guys, welcome back to my channel. Like, I was thinking to myself, but I didn't really say it out loud. You know how people like say, oh, I'm a saint. I don't do nothing wrong, in the life. Oh, what's that called? I'm not like a person who do crimes or anything. I do everything right. I'm a good citizen and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys. I'm not a saint. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not a saint. Like everything I would do, like is like government stuff. Not government stuff. Like I'm in like trouble or anything like guys. I'm definitely not in trouble, guys. Like legitimately, I'm not. I swear, guys. Anywho, I mean like a good citizen. You know how people say, "Oh, I'm a good citizen because I follow my taxes. I don't litter." um when I see like a person walking to the opposite side, I always help them or something like that. Oh, I give people money for like if they're like, homeless or something like that. I bet you they're lying. They're lying through their teeth. Anywho, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not a saint, guys. Sometimes I'm gonna tell you all my flaws, guys. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Why would I tell you all my flaws? I should be telling you all the good stuff about me. But I'm not that kind of person. I'm not gonna be that fake kind of person. Anywho. Like, I'm gonna tell you all my flaws. Like, sometimes, like, when I have to go to the bathroom and I'm in a car, and I'm driving, like, legitly driving, me driving, and I have to go to the bathroom and it's like a bus in front of me and it don't have his lights on, but it got the flashing thing that's saying it's gonna like stop any minute. I remember one time I was like in the neighborhood, right? And I saw the bus was like flashing their lights saying that they're gonna stop. So I couldn't hold my bladder in, and I swerve in front of I swerve in the side and past the bus. Cause now they're gonna turn on the sign. So I swerve in front of them, and they had the audacity to like block me off. Block me off. Like they was right here, right? They turned the wheel, so it's like blocking me. So I can't go from this way, and I can't go from this way. But I did a little maneuver, like a swishful like that, and I got in front of them. Somehow I got in front of them. Weird thinking. So I did that, and I rushed home and went to the bathroom, right? So sometimes like I be speeding, you guys. Like you guys, I'm not gonna tell you, oh, I don't speed. I slow down when it's like yellow lights or anything like that. I'm telling you right now, guys. I speed up. When I see the yellow sign, I speed up. And it was kind of stupid of me to speed up, because now I think about it. What if another person trying to speed up as I'm trying to speed up and we get in a crash? So now I'm calming that stuff down, like not speeding. When I see like the yellow light, I just stop. I just stop at that light. Some people will like beat me and stuff like that, but I'm trying to be like a good citizen. But then I'm like, I can't be a good citizen. I don't even like this country. I don't like no one. I don't like no country. And it's not even like that, guys. Like, to me, I don't even think I'm a human. Like, I bet you people will be like, what are you talking about? What are you saying? You are human. I mean, like, I'm like very like very free in a way. Like, in my mind, it's not like in my mind like I'm crazy. Like I'm like, I think I'm a butterfly. I'm like free, just in case, like that kind of way. It's not like that. I mean like I'm a free person. Like they could maybe say like, oh, I'm a free person who like talk how I want to talk and stuff like that. I mean like if I want to go somewhere, I will totally go there. Like, ain't gonna stop me. I understand why people say, oh, I'm not that kind of person who just like that, what's that word? You know how people like they say they don't buy something if they see something in a store and they say, oh, I will buy it next time. I don't think I'm like that, but I am like that. But it's kind of like it's more complex how you can say. Like, for me, I will say I'll buy it, and I'll go around the store for a while and do buy it after when I'm done looking around. And sometimes, like, when I say I want to buy it, but I don't really want it, I won't buy it. It's like how people like, oh, if I see something, I will buy it. Or people like say, oh, I see it, I want it, but I will buy it next time. So I understand that because, guys, I be watching a lot of anime, and my favorite anime is Boys Over Flower. And I remember this anime character, you know. It was Sejuko, you know. I think her name was. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong, you know. And she was like that kind of person, you know. If they see something they'll actually buy it, you know. And some people won't, you know. But then I was like, oh, now I understand, you know, how people can say that, you know. If you see something in the store, of course you will buy it, you know. That's if you have that kind of like what's that called, personality or urge to buy it, you know. I understand now. After a while, I didn't understand what she was talking about, you know, like, oh, I'm not that kind of person. I'm gonna like maybe like kind of act it, but like how she was saying it, you know. But yeah, I was like, I don't know. I'm not in. I'm like kind of in the like category here of like, oh, I will buy it, but not really buy it. Maybe I'll wait the next day, you know. I'm not that kind of person. Maybe I will. Because sometimes I'd be like thinking like that, you know, and it's like really hard for me to like say, oh, I'm gonna buy it, but then the next day you wait and then you find out that thing is not there what you wanted before. It's like how you like you see, yeah, I'm like that, you know, but it's not even like that because it was kind of weird, you know, how I kind of explain it, you know, but yeah, what I was saying mostly, yeah, I'm not a saint, guys. If you want to follow me and do all these messed up kind of things, like don't stop for the buses, but usually I do stop for the buses, guys. Don't get me wrong. Just in case if the police is watching, you guys. Yes, I definitely stop at the signs. You know, I do now. I did before, but that time I had to go to the bathroom. I don't know if they will understand that I had to go to the bathroom. That's why like I actually like passed the bus, you know, and stuff like that. But usually I do stop, you know, at the stop sign, follow all the rules. But at this one time, right, I'm gonna tell you another flaw of what I got, you know. Sometimes I don't read the little signs what they say. Don't turn on red or something like that. I did not see that. After a while, my sister pointed out to me, you know, right in front of me, but I can't see far, you know, so I didn't really pay attention to it, you know. So she was like, are you reading the signs, you know? And I was like, what it says, you know? She was like, oh, don't turn on red. And I was like, oh, I turned on red all the time, you know, when I was going that direction, you know. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop doing that, right? And I started to like stop and wait till the light turned green and then go, you know. Don't turn on, when it says don't turn on red, don't turn on red, you guys, because that's against law, you know. And I remember this one time, right? I don't remember. Oh yeah, remember I told you that time when I did a legal U-turn? You guys, don't do that. I'm weird like that, guys. If you want to follow my footsteps and do the legal stuff, you know, and try to not get in trouble, but you are going to get in trouble because if the police catch you, you know you're going to get that ticket, right? So, if you want to be like me, whatever, you can do whatever you want because I'm not going to stop you. No one's going to stop you, you know. It's your mindset, you know. But I'm kind of holding off on those kind of legal stuff, you know. Like I was saying, guys, I still gotta renew my license, so I'm kind of like calming down on the speeding and stuff like that because in my head, I really don't want to get a ticket. And if they come at me the wrong way, of course I'm gonna talk back, you know, and things is gonna lead to the next. I'm gonna be on the floor bleeding because apparently I wouldn't be tame, you know. Of course not, you know. Anywho, like I was saying, yeah. Or if you want to be a good citizen, then do the right thing, guys, you know. I bet you're just going to get a lot of backlash for like, oh, remember how you said places like good and they're your friends and stuff like that. I mean, some, guys, like literally some places not that bad, you know. Some of the cute ones are not that bad either, guys. And I bet you'd be like, oh, girl, what are you talking about? All the cute ones are fuckery too, you know. And the ugly ones are fuckery too, you know. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It's gonna be like that, you know. I'm not too sure how y'all gonna put it, but if you put it the right way, then you put it the right way. If you're gonna do the backlash and talk whatever, you know, you can talk whatever you want because I'm not a weak kind of person, you know. Of course, I'm not a weak person. I am mentally, but mentally only I can make me feel some type of way. No one else can make me feel some type of way, you know. I could be like, sometimes I'd be like talking to myself in my head, you know, be like, bitch, you that shit though. And I'm like, yes I am, but then I'd be looking at my flaws and then I'm like, bitch, I look good as fuck, you know. So I shouldn't be even thinking about all this bullshit, you know. But you know, sometimes like when I be going to stores, you know, sometimes when I'm by myself, it's always like this. People always tend to stare at me, or if I'm like with my sisters. I remember this one time, right? We was like getting groceries, right? And these people tend to like stare at us. Maybe because we're the weirdest kind of people, you know. I don't know if they think we have something on our face, but they tear to look, you know, like this, like who is these people, you know? Why do they look like this? I don't know. I don't know what they're saying in their brain because I don't know, you know. They always tend to look at us like we're like creatures, like aliens. I don't know why they tend to like look at us like we like something to be looked at, you know. I know we look good, but maybe sometimes my sister be saying, "Oh, we don't look that good." I was like, "Guys, if you see it in a good kind of way and keep what's that word, compliment yourself, you know, you will have a good mindset, you know. If you keep just putting all these negative shit in your head, you know, of course you're gonna tend to like see the negative or the flaws or something like that, you know. But this video is getting way too long, guys. I'm gonna cut this video, you know. I don't know how I'm gonna cut it, but I'm gonna cut it, you know, short. I guess it's like, oh snap, it's gonna be too long. Like and subscribe, turn your notification on, and I'll see you later.